Hi, Katie. Nice to see you again.
You too, Lauren.
Okay, so as you know, I am recording this for a class, and I just wanted to make sure it's okay that I take notes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, awesome. All right, so would you be okay to start by telling me a little bit about your company?
Okay, so the Sunrise Wedding Planning business, we've been running for about 5 years now, and we just recently opened up a new bridal division that we're super excited about.
Exciting. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I have a business. It is Paparazzi Accessories, and we have a ton of variety of jewelry pieces that come out each day of the week, and they are $5, so it's very affordable.
Wow.
Even the necklace sets come with earrings, and it really is a great deal. And I think hearing about your bridesmaids division, that's kind of exciting to me because jewelry, bridesmaids, they go together.
Most definitely.
So would you be okay to tell me what made you want to start the bridesmaids division?
Well, hopefully I'll be having a wedding here in the next few years, and I've just really been wanting to get into all the components that go into a wedding, like what we need to do, what we need to figure out still, and just helping somebody else with their day, making them beautiful and making their day go as smoothly as possible. I want that to happen for me too.
Awesome. It's nice that you kind of have your own love for making someone else happy on their day, kind of driving your ideas in your day. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it kind of puts in the positives and negatives, seeing what works for them and what doesn't. So
cool. So I read on LinkedIn that your bridesmaids division actually has 3 subdivisions under it: the bachelorette, the bridal showers, and then the wedding. So do you have an idea of which section is going to perform the best?
Right now we're thinking the wedding division is going to be the biggest that we have because it's just the most important part. Everybody's going to be there. All eyes are on the bride and bridesmaids, groomsmen. That's where the attention is.
Yeah, makes total sense. So do you have any plans for opening any other divisions in the future?
Well, there's something in the works right now. We're hoping to get a groomsmen side into it as well, so that way the groomsmen can be involved just as much as the bridesmaids.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. I know a lot of the times it's the bride that is the most involved, but sometimes you have those grooms that really want to make
There's
it
certain
special for
touches
them
on it,
too.
yes.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Awesome. Well, let me just jot that down. So do you have any employees that work under you?
Yes, right now I have my assistant Carrington. She is my day-to-day planner. She helps me and makes sure I'm calling the right people. I'm in the meetings I'm supposed to be in, just making my life a whole lot easier.
Awesome. So what do you think it would take for you to have to bring on new people to the team? Would there be any instances where you would need more people to be working with you?
Well, just getting a lot more weddings booked up, and people love to be married in the fall for some reason, and it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking for new people.
Awesome. So would it be safe to assume that if you were to have maybe 8 or 10 weddings a month, then you would need to bring on more people to kind of help carry the load?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. I don't know if I could plan a wedding myself, especially if it's more than one at the same time. I'd be I need help.
There's definitely a lot to go into it, so the more help, the merrier.
Okay. So was there something that specifically made you want to start looking for different jewelry providers for your bridesmaids?
Well, there's cost, and affordability, obviously, and just someone that's easy to work with. That'd be nice too. That's on time, punctual.
Yeah, well, I can tell you that one of my strong suits is punctuality, so that is great.
That's awesome.
And also, like I said, with the affordability, we are very inexpensive. So I think that that would be a good way for your business to kind of save the money in the accessories and maybe put it towards something else like better food options or decorations.
Yes.
Planning maybe the bachelorette party or something like that. So you could definitely have a win-win situation there.
Yeah. Also, bigger variety, because I remember you saying about how you guys get new pieces in, every day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every Monday through Friday we have new pieces that come out.
So that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to have a hard time choosing, I'm sure.
I know. There's so many pieces, and a lot of the times when I see a new piece, I'm thinking that would be great for a bride. And we can order up to 100 pieces at a time. So that would just be honestly perfect. I know some brides, they want to have like huge bridal parties.
Backups for them in case something breaks or something crazy like that.
Yeah. So would you see any kind of risks that might come with bringing in a new accessories provider?
Well, there's always risks, but you have to take that chance.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to better your business, you got to spend money to make money, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm ready to be on the top.
Yeah, absolutely, and I would love it. I would love it to be on your team to help bring you to the top, and then bring me to the top, and then we could be a team. But so what if you were to not get a new jewelry provider? What kind of like risks would you see with that, or what would happen then?
Well, not having as many options would definitely be a factor. We'd definitely be okay money wise because we're doing fine right now, but obviously saving money anywhere is going to be helpful because it'll make something else better that we can put more money towards.
Yeah. So if you were to make the switch, what kind of benefits do you think this would bring to the client in the future?
Benefits to the clients?
Yes.
Let's see. Well, again, variety goes into it. They'll get to choose any color scheme they want. If some random color, I bet you guys have it.
Absolutely.
And affordability for them too.
Yeah.
Price range for them. I'm sure being, some people, they have up to 10 bridesmaids sometimes.
I know.
That can get pricey.
It definitely can get pricey. Sometimes I just don't know how these brides do it. Spending all that money. I know they say that the bride's family is supposed to pay for it, so...
Right.
That's kind of crazy. It can get expensive.
Most definitely.
So what would you say the perfect jewelry provider looks like to you?
Well, she would be punctual. She would be there for my needs. She would make sure I had what I needed and on time. Most definitely.
So I see that punctuality is very important to you.
Yes.
I will have
Being
to make
on
sure.
time.
Yes.
That's important to me.
Definitely.
If you're going to be there and you say you're going to be there,
Okay, so we'll start wrapping up now, but I just have a few more questions for you. So would it be safe to assume that any jewelry provider that you want to use, you would want them to be hypoallergenic?
Yes, we've had a few complaints about some jewelry saying that they are and they end up not being. So we're really looking to get away from that, so that way there's no complaints with anything. Everybody's safe, no reactions to our jewelry.
Right. It is good that you make sure that you need to look out for that. And also, my business Paparazzi, we are lead and nickel free. So a lot of people that have allergic reactions, it's actually because of the nickel that's in the product. And so we are made with mixed metals, and we don't contain nickel. So that is one thing that you'd be able to stay away from, would be those allergic reactions, because I'm sure that on someone's wedding day they don't want two of their bridesmaids breaking out in rashes, or
in hives or something.
Or if it's the bride, you would not want to deal with that.
Bridezilla.
So, do you think that you would be happy with the jewelry that I could provide with you, assuming that it fits all of the needs that you have, and all the things that you want to fit into it would be good?
Most definitely, because even we've talked before about how you're very good about switching out a piece if it comes in broken for some reason. If you happen to look over it or it breaks on the way to me, I've heard you've always been good about switching it out, making it right. Customer, making them happy.
Right. Yes.
That's what I'm here for.
Awesome. Well, I think that this would be a great partnership that we could do. And if you're okay with it, maybe we could set up another meeting where I could bring you some of the pieces and we could really start making decisions on if we should work together and what would be the best for both of us moving forward. So,
Yeah, most definitely. That sounds awesome.
awesome. Well, thank you again for meeting with me.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
I will be reaching out to you soon by email.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, goodbye.